All right, in this video, we're going to talk about graphing a quadratic function when it's written in vertex form. The general form of a quadratic function is when you have a function of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are all real numbers, and a is not equal to 0. If a was equal to 0, then you'd actually have a linear function. If a is positive, then we know that the parabola, which is the graph of a quadratic function, would open up. If it's negative, it opens down. You can use this form to find the axis of symmetry. The axis of symmetry is going to be located at negative b over 2a. You can also use the quadratic formula written here to solve for the zeros of the functions or the x-intercepts. One thing to notice is your axis of symmetry is always going to be directly in the middle of your two zeros. Additionally, if your parabola opens up, the minimum value, we call the vertex, will lie on the axis of symmetry. The same is true if your parabola opens down. But in this case, the vertex would be a maximum. It'll still be located between your two zeros. The standard form or the vertex form of a quadratic function can be written like this, where hk is the vertex. A is the exact same A as above. It's just written in a form that makes it easier to graph because you can find the vertex and then sketch a graph from there. Let's look at an example. Identify the vertex of the quadratic function y equals -3, x plus 2 squared plus 4. Then sketch a graph of the function. If I look at the vertex form written above and copy it down, I then notice that a is equal to -3. H must be equal to -2 in order for there to be a positive on the inside. And k must be equal to 4. Therefore, my vertex is located at the point -2, 4. Since a is negative, I know that my parabola will open down. And you can think about our transformation of functions. Since a is a number, absolute value-wise, bigger than 1, I'm going to have a vertical stretch. I'm not really going to worry about being super detailed in my sketch because I just want to try to figure out what the shape of this graph looks like. So I'm going to plug in the vertex -2, 4. I know that it opens down and is a little skinnier than the parent function, y equals x squared.